Hey yo, let's get this show on the road, shall we? I hope you're all doing great on this evening. I guess it's really a late night for me, but whatever time zone it is for you. So, I was debating on whether or not to stream today, but I really wanted to make more progress despite how tired I am. And I also have to wake up early tomorrow because I really need to get a haircut, and I don't want to put it off to the last minute. So I'm going to be going to sleep a little early today and try and get some sleep before I wake up. But for now, we are just going to continue making our way through the story and praying to God we get more stellar jades for the Herta. We can pray. I can pray. My luck's been kind of abysmal. But oh well.
Back.
Alright, back to the voice acting. Are you okay? Are you injured? Things didn't sound good in Phaenon's message.
Aglaya! Wait, where's Treeby?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Arkema would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear? That is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
There is a giant sword being pointed toward the city right now, though.
I don't see things that way. But now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikedor has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
Immortality is such a pain in the ass to deal with.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikedor's undying body. We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikedor's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikedor valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikedor descended into madness. From what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikedor betrayed death.
But what's been causing the madness? That's what I'm most concerned about.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Treeby and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. Focus on getting to Orynyx and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
I'm sure they'll be super willing and talkative. Also, I'm going to lower the volume just a little bit. It feels a little loud. Alright. Where am I teleporting to? V. Path of party. There we go. Alright, for fast travel.
Treeby,
Hello.
we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trian doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian. She'll need some time to recover.
Gotta get her
Can
spell
handle
slots
this,
back.
Zoe. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Treeby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass. But Orynyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
Sounds like we're leaving it up to luck.
If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Orynyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going.
Open the sentry again and sent us all to the abyss? Okay, easy peasy. So convenient having someone who can just teleport you wherever you want to go, even if it's draining on them.
This is it. The Sentry Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Treeby.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
We're on our own now.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What
Oh,
we're
there's a
about to
plate in the
do
background.
will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Orynyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
Really feels like the stakes have kind of escalated extremely quickly.
The world seems to have plummeted
plate?
to its end in the blink of an eye.
Yay, lore. Oh, we're back here. Right. This is the abyss. Time to collect chests. Get them stellar jades. I see. Now we can actually do this stuff. Are those the ruins we saw when we first arrived? They look somewhat different. Well, that's not ominous at all. What was that?
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was Orynyx.
Oh,
I
they're
have to listen closely to
chatty.
what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
Oh, that's not a good thing to hear. How can you understand without
Miss
subtitles?
Casterus can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Orynyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Easy peasy. Chest.
Curse you, mortals.
Haha.
Curse your
Oh. Let me bring out my Acheron real quick.
pride in your mercy.
There we go. Time save. Grab some energy real quick. I am really liking the rewrite mechanics so far of this place. Ah, chest. And a little guy.
Don't
Hello,
forget
buddy.
to let your friends in on the action.
The pillar here, why isn't it impacted by the miracle? Why can't it be fixed up? You're pulling my leg, aren't you, you two-faced thief? Daggers. Okay. I have no idea what they're talking about. Lift the curtain of memory, and once again stir the ripples of past reverie. Oh, nice. Transverse between two different space-times. And things change depending on which one you're in.
Orynyx is
Makes
doing
sense.
something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Says the inhuman one.
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
Foreshadowing.
Stream 4. The gleam of old clay.
So we're forcing them to use their powers with those chants? Interesting.
Storms on the horizon.
Hello, buddy.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the meal?
I weep for the departed.
Hello, Akron. Kill him.
It too shall fall.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? Feeling spiffy?
Another
So many skill points.
on the still waters of the
I love Sparkle so much.
Converge and
Might as well.
awaken. All things in the
And blow him up.
creations.
More season.
Really? That didn't kill him?
again.
I'm
Come on.
honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I'll go easy this time.
Smack. Just barely alive.
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Alright. Hey, give me. I want that lore. There we go. Don't get stuck. Oh, hey, little buddy. Almost missed you. That's the so-called black tide. It was so strong that I almost drowned. I felt chilled all over, so nauseous I never want to experience that ever again. Aw. Poor little guy. Go over, get rid of this one. What's this thing? Miracle Orb cannot be used in your state. Cool. Glad I came over here. And my favorite puzzle. 5 steps. Interesting. I don't think that works. No. What do I need? What do I need from this? So I need the yellow button to be pushed by him so that I can fall onto it. Which means that I have to... One, two. Okay. Figured it out. Far easier than I thought it would
Don't
be.
forget to let your friends in on the action.
And let's continue. Investigate. Oh.
Perhaps this gate only opens in the right time dimension.
Some doors, sun, and okay. Yellow patterns, white light. Okay.
There. Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time priests. They could prove handy.
Oh, I see. It turns on after I try to use the door. Okay. The light of the miracle orb will illuminate. Turn it on and off. Okay. Activate.
Look, an inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through.
That's cool. No matter what space time currently in, the orbs will continuously reveal. After shining into its location. Okay.
Great. Should
Makes
be
sense.
smooth sailing from here.
Why did you have to say something fine on? At last we're out. That place was in total disarray.
The distorted time and space.
This gate looks just as magnificent up close.
The Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Yanis. According to legend, Yanis is the eldest of the 3 Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphorius.
Huh.
But the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
Oh, so they surrendered it to Tribi. How did Tribi defeat a
Brute
Titan?
force isn't the only option. Some titans can also be vanquished other ways. But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphorius's most revered heroes. Let's go. With Treebee's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
Almost seems too easy. There we go. Also, you can change the direction of this?
Please pardon me. Words this vile should not be relayed.
Damn, she's spinning.
It's not going to be easy getting Ornyx's help.
Saying some gamer words. You found 2 nymphs so far. Thanks. Any secrets down here? Any chests? Oh, there's a bunch of enemies.
Stream 4. Gleam bold blades.
And more puzzles. Just more stellar jades. That's exactly what I want. Oh, bother, what is this? Nope, didn't think that one through. Or I did. Haha. First try. What the heck is the point of that one? Just to confuse people? Maybe I'm smarter than I give myself credit for.
Seek, and you will find.
Give chase. Oh, why are you running? Why are you running? Where the hell did I run to? That's also another question.
This temple has
damn
been
it.
forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Ornyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on her being cordial toward us.
Blah, blah, blah.
Venture no closer. Keep out.
It's never stopped us before.
You won't find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
Is that you, Ornyx? Forgive me, but if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
You are not welcome here. You have no right. You'll never pass my challenge.
Challenge?
Challenge.
Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult for us. Push onward, my friends. But watch your step.
I'll happily do a challenge.
This place isn't as I knew it.
Where did that spear go? Wait, I can see it on the map. Thank you, map, for telling me where it is. Huh? Oh, come on. Have to go over there. Okay, I don't have to do it a second time. That's convenient. Turn around, change direction. Accidentally press it a second time. There we go. I was expecting it to reset back to the first one. Riveting gameplay. Oh, I'm glad that I didn't come here
Puzzle in and of
earlier.
itself.
Treasure,
Don't forget to let
treasure.
your friends in on the action.
Need as many stellar jades as I can get. Change direction. And hidden passage again. We jump. Alright, wait for it. Now, how many chests have I gone here yet? Only 5? Perfect. I assume this is Ilya travelogue stuff. More jade. Say resets in 20 minutes. That'll be nice. I am very low on Stellar Jade. Oh, that seems like a fun room.
The scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
Is this also a symbol of a certain titan?
Talantin, the second of the 3 Titans of Fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
That seems concerning.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are. There's no exit in sight. How do we proceed?
Leave. Leave. Stay away from my sister's property. Leave.
Sisters. Sister.
There are also people who describe the 3 Titans of Fates to be siblings. I think they mean Talantin's scales.
Neither of these are paths we can take. And the exit has been concealed from us. Looks like Orynyx is bent on keeping us out. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Well, they did say it was a challenge, so it should be possible.
Hurts. It hurts so much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
Starting to feel a little bad.
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales. Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castris?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Orynyx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift. Let's get this over and done with.
Use the scales of justice in the map to complete Orynyx's test. Control the hand of Zagreus to move stuff.
There's
Makes
the
sense.
abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
The plot thickens, though. Elevator? Damn. I see a puzzle there.
The gleam of old blades.
Interesting. Huh. Actually, it's 5, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. One off. Nope, still not good. Wait a second. I'm a fool. There we go. Figured it out. Not too bad, if I say so myself. Anything down there? Oh, this is the way down. Alright, I'll use the hand first.
What do you mean, Mr. Dunhong?
That doesn't make sense to me. Orynyx thinks of us as intruders, so isn't it far easier for them to forcibly stop us with their divine powers? He makes a point.
Based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
Where are the coins? Should be coins, right? Well, I do see you. Competent bug. I must shoulder the balance of these scales, otherwise it will gradually fall just like the sun did. Wait, this part of the scale can't actually move? Boss hustled me. No. Ah, there's one. Doo-doo-doo. Point of whimsy. Ceiling. For some reason, I'm actually pretty blind at finding these. One behind that pillar. And one left. Which logically would be down below. I said that last time and I couldn't find it to save my goddamn life. I do see you though. Catch. Acrophobic bug? Acrophobic. It's so scary and high up here and it shakes so much when it moves. I'm just a bug. Why'd I have to crawl all the way up to a place like this? It's not like I even have any wings. No. Acrophobic, the fear of heights then? I guess that makes sense. Hello, coins down here? Any coins for me? Coins for your trailblazer? No. How the hell am I always missing one? Why am I blind? Yeah, well. Give me that.
Huh. Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
That's too easy.
Ornyx, we completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
Looks like this Titan doesn't like to keep their promises.
Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphorius. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Well, that seems a little unfair. Is this a brain
They
teaser?
seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle.
There might be other heavy objects in the temple that can be used to achieve balance. Let's try them on the scales. Well, I see a triangle. Pyramid, the strongest shape in all of nature. No movement at all, not the right item.
Obtuse. Blind fools.
Eh.
They really know how to get under someone's skin. Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Ornyx's riddle.
My intuition says this won't be that easy, but I suppose we don't have any better solutions at the moment. If this Titan truly is childlike, maybe they're just playing with us. In that case, let's play along until they're satisfied. Fair enough, I suppose.
Stream 4.
Smack.
Gleamful blades.
One down. Any chests and stuff, though? Chest. Come here, chest. Fear stomped flesh.
You will find.
It's a fun item to get. There's an obstacle ahead.
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
Thanks for all the hand-holding. Some orbs can shine at one of multiple areas. Okay. I follow and do as I'm told.
Stream
Smack.
4. The gleam of old blades.
First, though, what's in this corner? Nothing. Well, that's depressing. Oh well. Thank you, Speed Boost.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way.
First, though, smack. Aww. Oops, didn't mean to double click that. Oh well.
The gleam of old blades.
Purify. Shortcut unlocked. Always gotta hit the shortcut first. Nope. No, that wouldn't do it. There we go.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
I think there's only one right answer,
Going
Akron.
well, so far. There are also stone platforms for the Hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back.
Convenience. Gotta love it. Down, down. Come on. Nope. There we go.
It worked! Now the scales have once again been balanced.
Futile attempts. Give up. Give up.
We've played along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Oryx.
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. You think that you've won? Arrogant. Foolish.
Titan. We
Oops.
just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult.
Stand on top of it. If you thought of gaining some weight, thanks, Don Hun.
Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Place the flaming lance and baseball bat on it. Didn't realize I could have both those at the same time, but I guess it makes sense.
Didn't even move an inch. I've held her flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
When did you hold my lance? Ah, well.
Ornyx is mocking us.
Attack the scales weighting pan. It doesn't budge. Makes sense.
Miss, are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
I'm out of ideas.
What did they say, Castris?
Ornyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
Which means that we have to find something that literally has more weight than the fate of Amorpheus? It sounds like an impossible task. For the people of Amorpheus, is there really anything that's more weight than this land? They don't even have the option to flee beyond the sky.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Finon. There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
Oh? I've got it. Gotta pretend to get it. Hand me March's camera. Indeed, for the people at Morpheus, the fate of the world is a weight that is far too heavy. But perhaps even the Time did not expect that. For outsiders like Elsorin and I, we still have not yet become fully involved with the fate of this world. From our perspective, there is something even more important than this world, or perhaps even the entire cosmos. And that's the companions that we have traveled with. The power of friendship. If this indeed is the case, we'll have passed the Titans challenge.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully, we had you two here with us.
I suppose that works.
I think that even Orynyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.
Like, speed boost. I say, makes sense. I kind of like that. That solution. Although I do want to know what's around first. Ah, puzzle. Should have expected. Somebody would just be a chest. But this is more stellar good. It says, oh, what the heck am I... 9 steps? Alright, well, it's probably not too complicated then. No. How do I do this correctly? Because I want... The last 4 need to go from right to left. Right? Yeah. But the problem is, how do I get to the button? Because if I just go straight right, I run into a problem. Unless I go like that first. No, that wouldn't work. Oh, it does work. Okay. For some reason, I thought the orange buttons only affected one at a time and not the entire thing. Okay. That's a lot easier than I was overthinking it.
You will find.
Hell of a lot easier than I was overthinking it. Select. So it needs to be... Wait a second, that means... I shouldn't have put that there then. Gosh dang it. What? Actually, no, there's stuff up there, isn't there? What does it... Well, I definitely want to go get the stuff up there. Well, I can't, can I? Huh. Interesting. If I do this, it'll block it, and I won't be able to get through anyway. I'll worry about that stuff later. For now, progress. Well, I do see a chest over there that I want to get. I have to run all the way around. God damn it. Thank you, speed boost. Whee.
Don't forget to let your friends in.
Anything hiding up above? No? Okay. No bugs.
This?
Feels like a cold wave is seeping into the mind, and a hand with callous fingers is churning through my memories. That sounds pleasant. That's a fun sound. Thank you.
Maybe people who have led wonderful lives would enjoy such an intrusion.
I understand that they just have like sound tablets. Ooh, this is cool.
Leave.
A Titan who still possesses reason, both mysterious and awe-inspiring. I really want to take a photo. I understand such a spectacle is rare to witness. What a strange shape.
The Titans all have vastly different physical forms, with some of them even abandoning their physical shell.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. O mighty Ornyx, we plead for your assistance. The madness of Nikedor is pushing Amphorius toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness.
Huh.
Pursuing the cursed prophecy. You've treated my kind as prey. In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation.
Are we the baddies?
Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
I see. Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed. Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Fine.
Castoris, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already? My apologies, Ornyx.
God damn it.
Wait. Ornyx's reaction is a little strange. Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother.
Mother?
Miss, could you please step forward? Ornyx seems to be calling out for you. Mother?
What exactly is going on?
Is that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you.
Huh. Is that Titan extending an invitation to
I
Elsorin?
don't understand either. But if this means that Ornyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Miss, please consider carefully.
I'll accept it. Happily.
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
Our past? Our past is not very far. It's like, what, 3 planets? 4? It's you again. Hello. Where do you want to take me? It's you, it's me, where with you? You want to look into my memories? Memories yours look into, curious. Future, past observe, secrets. This is the Express. Is this a memory? Where? Here. It's that voice again. Let's follow it. Hey, it's me. There's also Himiko and Don Hun. What memory is this? It's the two mute characters. Oh lord. Huh. We've got a decent harvest this time. Although we deviated slightly from the script, it's not a big deal. Thanks for your hard work, Elsorin. I'm very glad that you're not hurt. Not gonna share what's on your mind? Traveling with two quiet people really makes the trip feel a little lonely. I'm hungry. Is this really the only time you'll say something? Come on, dinner is ready. If possible, can we not have beef oval stew for once? Why, you don't like the taste of home? I dislike the gamey taste of offal. What's going on? Are these really my memories? I have no recollection of this conversation at all. Himiko and Don Hun's tone also seemed different. What exactly is going on? Memory, forgotten, chaotic. Confusion, uncover. Wait a second. Kafka and Blade? No, these aren't my memories. There must be some mistake. Memories, discrepancies? Correct. Truth. Depths, hidden, forgotten. Another set of non-existent memories. This time, Sam's also here. Getting to know myself from a different perspective feels a little strange. Hi, your precious husband. It's a pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing good. Have I tried the new Honkai Star Rail codes? I have not tried them yet. If there's more Stellar Jades, I will happily use them though. If you are reading this, Honkai Star Rail, those are interesting code names. 60 Jades and 1 fuel? I will happily take those. I am running extremely low on Stellar Jades currently. And I am not having much luck with the Herda. Ugh. It has been a bit of an abysmal time. But I'm doing my best. Can I do them right now? No. I appreciate you coming in and putting them there, though. I have not been keeping up with codes at all recently. The script turned out to be extremely dangerous. It's only because of Elsorin's quick thinking that we managed to escape. Dancing on the razor's edge all the time. It's only a matter of time before disaster catches up with us, Kafka. I accept your criticism, Sam. Indeed, because of the script, I failed to consider the possibility of failure. I suppose even Stellaron hunters could use a retreat signal to respond to dire circumstances. Yeah, so many streamers and they don't believe you at all. They said I'm a liar or stupid-ass motherfucker. Like, what do you mean, bro? Just sharing a code. Listen, if it works, great. If it doesn't work, I lose nothing from trying. So I might as well believe you. And honestly, the Honkai Star Rail team would be the kind of team to make it those kind of things. I find it weird people would just call you a liar for putting those there, though. 10,000% real codes? I guess we'll see when I try them. Not that I don't believe you. You promise? You know, I don't think that my precious husband would ever lie to me. I totally believe you. Suppose even stellar hunters could use a retreat signal. Blah, blah, blah. There's no time like the present. Why don't we come up with one right now? I'll leave it to you. Blady?
3 of a kind, 2 pair, ace.
Ah, it reeks of Xianzhou. Aren't you afraid you'll be bound by your past?
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
I'll be honest, I got so used to all the characters being mute, Blade talking really threw me off. Since he's the only one here that speaks. It's the first time that the Express has felt so unfamiliar. I want to take a look in the parlor car. Yeah, can I pause and save out of this? You know, we will try those redemption codes. You're lying to me? You're definitely not lying to me. Yeah. Copy. Damn. I knew my husband would never lie to me. Damn, Andre. See, I always had faith in you. Because I also don't understand why someone would come into a chat and lie about that. Like, if someone was lying about it... Uh-oh. Did my model freeze? No. That. There we go. I don't know why my model froze. Why some streamers don't believe you? You see, I mostly believe you because those don't seem like one someone would lie about. Like, if they were like joke ones, like, if you're reading this, you are gay. Or something like that, I'd be like, okay, that's a lie. But I don't know why someone would come in and, you know, say those.
Come with me.
Where did they even announce those? Was it on their Twitter or something? Because I did not see. They say you're hacking their account if they put in those codes. Okay, that's hilarious. How would you hack someone through the redemption code system? Like, granted, I've only taken like 2 years of computer science, but through the redemption code system they're trying? That just seems silly to me. You're just elite hacker. You know something no one else does, apparently. How many streamers did that to you? Called you liars? Because that's kind of silly. Just what is going on? These memories obviously don't exist in my mind, but they feel so real that I cannot dispute them. That's it. Question is, how are we going to hack their account through codes? God only knows. Maybe above 10 streamers told you that shit? Really? That seems kind of ridiculous to me, honestly. I mean, I will say it is kind of a little weird to come in and immediately post codes into a person's chat, but those obviously look like real codes, and I don't know how they could like negatively affect someone. So there's literally no like there's no reason not to try it is what I'm trying to say. Worst case scenario says this is invalid. Ha ha hee hee. Move on with my life. People are silly. Granted, I know streamers also just kind of overly paranoid about stuff. And a lot of them don't understand computer stuff either. Which is kind of weird. The amount of streamers I see that don't understand like basic computer stuff just kind of baffles me. Now, admittedly, I did take computer science courses, but still, like I grew up trying to make a job using your computer and then not knowing how it works confuses me a little. You know, go to community college, take like $100 basic computer skills class. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little mean to them, but they just make me laugh. Firefly turns to you, her expression slightly different from the girl you remember, more melancholic, more profound. Elsorin, can I help you? Why am I here? What's wrong? You seem very nervous. That's it. Just try, then you'll believe what I'm thinking if I'm getting new codes. Why would they be so rude to you? It's kind of funny and sad. Yeah, it's... People are silly. People are just silly. Like, if it doesn't, it's not going to hurt you, you might as well just try it. Oh. And, you know, I very much appreciate you bringing me those codes, because now I have a little bit more to try and get the Herda, so I'm happy you're here. I appreciate you greatly. like, like your stuff wasn't even like a link or anything that could be used to like fish someone. I don't understand. Firefly. Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost, then freeze. Firefly turns away, ignoring your call. But yeah, like, I don't know. The more I think about it, the more it just baffles me about the whole account redeem thing, or the code redeem stealing your account. It's just funny to me. Oh well. Silverwolf looks up at you, her eyes filled with impatience. You've never spoken with her outside of a hologram. Meeting this genius hacker face to face is quite novel.
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk.
I relate to that. Now you're totally fine. Maybe they have some trust issues before? Probably. Like, 10 seems like a lot of streamers that kind of have trust issues, but I'm not really going to blame a streamer for not really trusting. Especially if they're not really... especially if they're not too knowledgeable about how computers and account hacking works. That's just kind of like, okay. Oh well. You're a loss. I say, it does seem a bit much to be rude to someone, but yeah. They're just doing their best, I suppose. How did I join you guys?
I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind...
I'm just worried you'll become addicted. Non-existent memories begin to cool, frost and freeze. Silverwolf looks down. God, I love Silverwolf. She's such a mood. Kafka turns to you. Turns to look at you, her face showing that familiar smile, half cold, half warm. What's the matter, Elsorin? Why did I forget about you? Forget? Elsorin, did I do something that made you unhappy? We're partners, and I don't want anything to come between us, not even doubts. I think... Kafka? And she ignores me again. I am so confused about what's going on right now. What makes me funny is when they think I'm a hacker, but I don't even know how to hack. I was like, bro, really? I mean, you know, people think hacking is really fucking easy or something. Granted, hacking is a lot simpler than a lot of people believe it out to be, but it's not have someone put a code into a code redeem thing. It's, you know, hide a hyperlink. Kind of silly. Kind of simple. And granted, they, like, you know, there's no way they can know you don't know how to hack, but I don't understand how someone could hack through a code like that. I see. But anyway. I'm glad that you brought it to me, though, and gave me the 120 jade. I'll have to look up and see if there's more that I'm missing. Because I haven't been keeping up recently with it. They think hacking is easy. Technology are higher than before. Maybe they think hacking would be so much easier. Well, hacking and security is just a constant arms race, like anything else. Granted, the easiest way to get hacked is just to, you know, click on a link or something. But it's really easy to see a link in a chat. Especially, like, when there's no dots or anything there. Granted, I don't even think that, like, my settings allow me to have a link in a chat. People these days. Besides, that's why we have account security and so forth. Granted, Honkai Star Rail doesn't have the greatest security that I'm aware of, but yeah, well. Blade's glance brushes over your face, leaving a burning trail. In your limited encounters with him, you've never seen such a calm and logical look in his eyes.
What's wrong?
Why am I with you guys?
Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all. I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
Yep. Ugh. You've been doing that before? I mean, I get hacked by someone who giving you a link, I actually press the link and I lose all your money. Yeah. Yeah. That's the most common way of stealing stuff from someone. Back when I was younger, I got my RuneScape account hacked because someone set up a extremely convincing fake website. And so when I tried to log in, it just kept saying no, no. And then I, went through the whole process of getting my account back after finding out that I couldn't log in. Only to find out that they threw all of my stuff onto the goddamn, followed or drop party system. So I lost literally everything I had, and it made me mad. Gotta be careful with fake websites and links. That's why you also shouldn't just open up random emails. And then there's the invisible ads that take up your entire screen that pop up on really sketchy websites. Gotta watch out for those too. But as long as you don't go to sketchy websites, never gonna be a problem. Huh. That's horrible. You'd be mad if someone sent me a fake website? It wasn't even someone sent me it. I forget how. I think I just mistyped the website. But yeah, no, it was my account was quite ruined, and it made, how old was I? I think I was 12. little young Elsorin playing RuneScape every single day. Granted, I didn't have insane stuff in RuneScape because I was a kid, but made me sad. Goddamn scams. And that's why I've always been super careful about my account security, and I have yet to be hacked since. Well, no, that's a lie. I actually got my account hacked on Vindictus, but I don't know how still. I just logged in one day and my character was deleted. I think someone got mad at me because I kind of destroyed the entire market in that game. But anyway. Or maybe misclicking ads. Sometimes ads on the website brought us to other scams. Yeah, you click on an ad and it redirects you 20 times. And then you end up on some meat spin website. I say ads are the worst. That's why you should always have ad blocker. Always. I say there is a lot of ways to, or a lot of things you have to look out for on the internet, but inputting a code into Honkai Star Rail is not one of them. I don't understand. What's the point of all this? Now, if you came in and said hey, come to this website and you'll get 360 stellar jades or something, or even hey, click on this website, it lists every single code that's available to use, I'd be no, not trusting it. But putting the codes just directly into chat is okay, that's fine. That's perfect. I just copy paste it directly from there. Happiness sealed away. Mother, are you still there? Are you watching? I say I probably misclicked an ad or something. to get to that fake RuneScape website, but it was so long ago, I have no idea. Ugh. Oryx? Memories flowing in reverse. Pounding. Outside the window, remember. Look outside the window. Oh, cutscene. That's a lot of me's. So cute. I want a plushie. Did I unlock a new path just like that? You are... I am who? Gaze watching outside cold. You warm me like warmth. Back then, I used to click on a website that interests me so much. When they show a Valorant has about a free knife skin, then I click that and put in your username email. After that, your account was gone. Yeah. Can never trust the free advertisements. Oh, they destroyed your entire account? Oh. I am so sorry. That's genuinely just evil to do. That is just evil. But yeah, the free, I never trust free stuff. It's always fake. It's always a lie. Unless it's free seller jades, then you can trust those. But yeah, your entire accounts, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, deleting the entire account is just goddamn awful and evil. Especially if you had a nice account with a bunch of skins and stuff. Granted, I don't play a lot of Valorant, so I'm not too familiar with how many skins there are in that game. But I know there's a lot of weapon skins. So losing that account, that would make me so sad. It'd be like if I lost my Rainbow Six Siege account. I'd fucking cry. Not that I play Rainbow Six Siege anymore, but I have so many skins in that game, and I love it. So much black ice. Can anyone explain this to me? Confusion, same answer unknown. And support couldn't help you? Well, I guess if they deleted your account, support couldn't help you. Which is annoying. I guess they could make... they probably wouldn't. They probably wouldn't touch it, really. And you get an email that my first email changed to another email. Yeah. That's... Oh, you're... Yeah, that's the fucking worst. That moment you realize, oh no, I fucked up. I would say, I have luckily never lost or had my email compromised. Or emails, I should say. But I am so paranoid of losing my emails because they're tied to so many goddamn things. It would genuinely ruin probably my entire year if I lost my emails, especially my main one. I should probably diversify my emails a bit more. But oh well. I finally found it, precious memory. At long last, I've caught their gaze. Accompany her, Mem. She will make the memories of this world complete once again. She will find Mother. Is your name Mem? Name? Mine? Don't remember. You're like a Pokemon. You keep saying Mem, so it's gonna stick. Address temporarily. Travel like with you together? Memory collected, pieced together, completes. Nikador's weakness, can you help us find it? Adore Nick Titan? Need memories. Help, I can. Imagine being Mem's voice actor just saying Mem and me, we get money. That would be the dream, wouldn't it? They have a really nice voice though, and they're doing a great job with it so far, but it would be nice to just get a whole role of just saying, you know, it's like getting a Pokemon voice acting role. Just being like, Pikachu. Still takes skill, don't get me wrong. But it's definitely easier than, well, actually, I'm not sure if it would be easier. It would probably be a little bit easier than voicing a human. By the way, how has your star reel been going, precious husband? Ooh. Have you gotten the Herta and stuff? Then come with me. Shit, clicked around one. Ah well. Shadow in the memory. They are your companions? Yes, they are my companions. I do love them very much. Bad people, troublesome, help needed. Together, friend? So this is going to be the trial combat with the remembrance?
You're finally here, Pat.
I knew you wouldn't miss this, Elsorin.
The script says, leave no survivors.
I'm glad to have you here, Elsorin. This path is anything but smooth. It's marked by flames, scars, malice, and bloodshed. But I guarantee, as long as you stand with the Stellaron Hunters, you will never know the pain of betrayal. Elsorin, come join us on stage. In the script, we are the most brilliant actors on the cosmic stage, and the focus will always be on you. All the bloodshed and cries beyond the screen are merely there to serve as the backdrop for the main characters. Together, we will dance across the current until the universe meets the finality. Let's dance, Elsorin.
Let's dance, but...
Let's dance.
Let's dance. Opera.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring.
Summon.
Hack successful. Condition
Ah.
recovered.
She is so cute.
Take this. System crash.
Going at regular
You
speed?
impede me.
Cringe.
The fight
Well-
is set. Savor it. You're unworthy.
Say this is an interesting team combo.
May as well kill them all.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Blast.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to live!
You impede me.
Good times. And time
There
to
we
say
go.
boom.
You that paradise may be on. Savor it for me.
You got the right after the update on Pity 56. And then you don't want to pull icons before, but I get a feel when I pull icons, and I'll get early Pity. Then I get the icon on Pity 24. Damn, you got a feel for it? I'm jealous. And now you don't have any Stellar left for Aglaya. All done. Even Simulated Universe, Golden Gear Swarm, all done. Damn, you've been really working hard then.
It's all about that adrenaline.
Say, I've done just about everything, but I still need to do the new Apocalyptic Shadow that came out. All mission, side mission, television. Oh, so you have like no Stellar Jades left to get.
Relax.
Damn, so you're just relying on the events and stuff that are coming out.
A blade knows no mercy. Too little. That paradise may savor it for me.
I say I'm currently happy because I lost my 50-50 on Fugu, so I'm gonna get the Herta guaranteed, but I haven't had a lot of luck with her yet.
Good times.
And I'm getting through the story as fast as I can because I want to get the Stellar Jades. How many achievements that you get now? You got 700? I have no idea how many I have currently. I'll have to check in a little bit. Victory! Mighty companions. Elsorin hunters disappeared. Disappear temporarily. Memories remain always. Firefly. Farewell time there is. Companions' regrets don't leave. Kafka and Firefly. Who should I bid farewell to? Oh, obviously Firefly. She's the best girl. I think I have I want to say 500 achievements. But I'm not 100% sure. Do you want to... Yes, bid Firefly goodbye. Oh, Elsorin, it's you. We've successfully completed the script once again, right? It's always reassuring to have you by our side. Is something the matter? I've never seen you look like this before. I can't remember anything. What does that mean? What happened? I don't actually know whether I should ask you this question, but I just want to express my concern for my companion. We seem to have traveled together before. Is that so? Will this journey also be cut short suddenly? But it's okay. You being here means our paths are bound to cross again. You're alive and I will continue living. The parting that is yet to happen will not be an eternal one. We did reunite. That's fantastic. I'll try to forget this and lock it away in the depths of my memory. When the day of our parting comes, I'll treat your words as a promise for our reunion. When the day we cross paths again arrives, I think I'll pretend we never met and get to know you anew as if starting all over. I also try my best to express my thoughts openly to you, because right now I'm still unable to do it. A day worth waiting for. 2 people, no longer accomplices, just 2 drifting souls in the cosmos, meeting and getting to know each other in the most ordinary way. That is the greatest luxury that I can ever imagine. Time for me to leave, Firefly. That's it. That look on your face is the Elsorin that I know. You're leaving, right? Because there's something important that you have to do. You always understand what's the most important. Go, Elsorin. Doesn't matter if you forget everything. I shall engrave the promise of our second reunion in my heart on your behalf. I hope that it'll be a beautiful night with shooting stars. Oh. New path. Switch. Switch. Aha. At first you would like to save your Stellar on Jades for Aglaia, but after many conclusions I decided to pull Herta because I don't have any DPS Ice and Aglaia covered with Akron. And Herta is OP, so you decided to pull Herta. Yeah, Herta is fucking strong. So goddamn strong. I've played her before. I don't have her yet, but I have played her when I was doing the beta. And she was so goddamn strong. I love her. Aglaia, I was kind of about her playstyle. It was cool, but wasn't super strong. I don't really care to do that right now. Damn. How many achievements do I have? I have 631 achievements. That's pretty good. Not 700. That's pretty good. I'll get to 650 by the time that I finish the story for 3.0. But yeah. Remembrance. Can't dispatch. And I'll just grab these right now. Can I do some pulls? I have 400. I can do some single pulls. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope. Damn it. One more. Come on. Nope. Damn it. I'm sad. She's never coming home. I want her for the Apocalyptic Shadow because she seems really good for the Apocalyptic Shadow that just came out. With the one buff with the 2 erudition characters. How long did I pass out for? Pass out? What are you talking about? Nice try, nice try. I'll get her next time. I'm like really close to pity. I'm pretty sure. So I'm confident I'll get her. It's just a matter of whether I have to get all the way to doing the new event and stuff. Because I'm very Stellar Jade poor. And I'm not spending money. I refuse. You were standing here motionless earlier. No matter how much we shouted, you didn't respond. It hadn't even been a full minute when this creature appeared.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Really reminds me of a carbuncle from Final Fantasy, to be honest, with a gem inside of it.
Oh, what a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornyx?
Actually good. At phase 1, you can get 3,600 just with the Herda, Robin, Puppet, Herda, and Huahua. Yeah. I said that seems like a great team for her. And that's why I really want her. She seems so goddamn strong. And her ultimate looks so good. So good. I love it. I also love Puppet Herda, so like, getting an excuse to actually use her again so that I can watch her spin to win, I will happily take it. I love spin to win Herda. I mean, there's a reason it's a whole meme now. Guru guru or something. Fuli just now?
Fuli? What's that?
Remember the Aeons that I spoke to you about on the way to Okema? Fuli is one of them and presides over the Path of Remembrance.
Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right?
So stunning? Very stunning. So good looking.
To earn the gaze of an Eon, does that mean...
Kuru kuru. Then we spin like a helicopter. God, it's my favorite gift that I see. Oh, and there's that one like short like video of like 3 Herdas doing the Kuru Kuru to music. It's so cute. I love it so much. It just makes me smile. Ah, Mem says they can help us. Time past foggy. Collect past reappear. But yeah, the Herda was like the first 4-star that I really tried to build because I love the Herda. Have I watched Castrice ults? No, I didn't know that those were out yet. I assume that's probably leaks then for Castrice ults, since she's not coming this patch. I say I should be seeing it in a few days. But no, I have not seen the ultimates. Castrice seems like she's going to be super strong. Or like, at the very least, Castrice is going to be super popular. Based off of what I've seen of the story so far. People are going to love her to death. It's fucking insane. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing it. It's going to tempt me to spend money, as I doubt that I'll have enough Stellar Jade for her. Well, if I skip a Galea, I can probably get enough. I might skip a Galea, because I don't care too much for her playstyle. She does work really well with Sunday, but... yeah, I'll probably save my Stellar Jade for her, because Castrice just seems so fucking cool. Yeah. We must collect the memories of
I
Kremnos.
understand what they're saying.
collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
You have to watch it. Just League was good. I will definitely have to look at it later. I mean, I would never look at leaks. Never. Totally bad. No, I don't support them at all. But I do love watching videos. Sometimes I forget that I'm a streamer, and I probably shouldn't endorse certain things. Oh well, probably doesn't matter. Anxious, no need. I will teach you. Mem will tell us what we have to do. If they truly are a creation of Fuli or have some connection to that Aeon, I'm willing to believe they could wield a power greater than Orynyx's miracle. Let's go, we need to follow them.
Orynyx, have you fallen into a slumber?
They look very much awake to me. I mean, just look at Castrese's outfit. It's so cool. I love it. Extremely purple, but it's so good. Lots of butterflies.
I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
And her voice actor sounds familiar, but I'm not entirely sure. Could just be confusing it. You love that purple as suits her? It really does. Hoyoverse is amazing at creating good character design.
Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
And the purple and just her outfit, I think, really suits her ability. Or at least as far as I'm aware.
Simply put, Orynyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person.
And the way she talks in Japanese gives you chills? Oh, I'll have to listen. Japanese can get really good. Especially since they have such amazing voice actors. I'll definitely have to listen to that. Like, I'm really tempted to play this game into Japanese, like, voice acting. But then I would have to basically read every single line out. Because I know people aren't going to, like, want to read everything themselves. But considering how the English voices are muted, really pushing me towards doing Japanese.
They, through some unknown means, gifted her this pet.
It's soft, smooth, and can't say the bad words. I get what you're saying. I understand. Got that ASMR quality to it. Hell yeah. Which I think actually, that kind of voice does fit her aesthetic really well. As someone who has death.
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
You know, if her voice is that popular in Japan, she is going to become one of the top sellers of this game, probably. Without a doubt. Especially since people will be especially wanting to pull her just so they can listen to her voice lines on command. Kind of like what happened with Black Swan, with the English voice actress. Everyone was pulling her just to listen to her voice lines from her character profile. Which I fully respect.
A god from beyond the sky.
Treeby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart.
Just leave it to me and Mem.
Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
That would be you. That would be me too. I mean, what? No, I would never pull someone just for their voice. I would definitely do that, though. Let me come too, Finon. I'd rather be on the front lines helping ease the burden.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse. Then, this is where we part ways. Don Hung and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body. As for Miss Casterus,
I'll stay with her to ensure her safety.
I'll leave it to you. Treeby, could I trouble you once again?
It is funny to think that right now in the story, one man is fighting and dying constantly against a god, and there is a sword pointed in our direction. Just this entire time that we're having all of this happen.
Just leave the sentry gate to us.
Should be able to Sentry Gate once more, rushing to the rescue of Castrum
We're
Kremnos.
the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
You accidentally pulled Rappa because of her legs. I respect it. No, this is a judgment-free zone, okay? We're playing a gotcha game, okay? This ain't, you know... I was gonna say some joke about, you know, we're not playing Nikke, but... this is like, you know, higher class Nikke. Well, I've heard only good things about that game.
Mem.
But yeah, they're... You can pull for any reason you want to. No judgment. Tracking found past recreates. Have I pulled any characters for weird reasons? Well, not weird reasons, but for sus reasons. Well, I did pull Black Swan for her voice. Maybe the thing I said earlier was a bit of a self-report, but Black Swan's voice really, really made me want to pull her. I don't have a problem. And then there's Jade's step on me animation. Maybe I should stop talking. Let's just believe in Mem's sense of smell. And believe fellow friends. Well, we got a less annoying Paimon, I guess. Hi, Bromos. Thanks for running into me immediately. Appreciate it.
Me.
You should go for each Akron, but after you see Rappa's legs, you're done.
Oh, elegant lady. Are you here to listen
I mean,
to Lipos's song?
if you already have Akron, might as well just go for Rappa. Try and get more characters.
What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysos heirs? The turbulent era of the Chrysos War? The rise and fall of the seaside states? Lipos has it all.
Granted, E2 Akron is where she starts becoming super insane. But Rappa legs are worth it. Rappa's worth it.
I wonder if there is a ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
We're all
You have
degenerates
come to the
here.
right place. There is such a
That's why we're
ballad
playing a
within my
gacha game.
collection that has yet to grace the ears of others. Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close, and now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant
Gotta stay
knight,
hydrated. Or dehydrate.
tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness? that so deeply shrouds your divinity. Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished. You are shrouded momentarily by that encroaching black tide.
What a nice song. You already have E1 Acheron from before, and you're not on 50-50, but at the end of the day, my hands are just asking you to click 10 pulls, then I'll regret because you're not even using Rappa because you have Firefly. Yeah, Rappa is one of those characters you get not to really, like, meta use, but because you like them, for one reason or another. Whether there's their aesthetic, or their legs. Rappa's a character you fall in love with. Not a character you get for meta. Not that she's bad or anything, but...
But you never faltered, nor did you flee. Your golden warrior spirit, brave and bold, will conquer the black tide as foretold. To the throne of Kremnos, you'll return once more. Our God, our King, to aid your timeless struggle, we have prepared a grand ritual.
Are you weird or normal for liking legs? Listen, as long as you're not a feet person, I'm not going to call you weird. But the second you start telling me you like feet, this may be a judgment-free zone. But I'm going to judge you a little bit. Legs, perfectly normal though. Completely understand. I'm more of a butt person. It's also why I like Rappa. Just like butts. Well, that's like one of the most normie takes you can really make.
Please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our humble hands and present to you this sacred sword vessel.
God damn it.
It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
Mem. Mem.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you,
convenient.
esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
What a nice little story time. You do have someone who has a feet fetish? You mean, come on, bro, go looking for another fetish? You know, you may not be able to control your fetish, but you shouldn't go around telling people about it. Specifically if it's about feet. Then you're free to be judged. Ah. Hurt myself a little bit by laughing. Say, I hope you give them a hard time about it. You get to talk to Best Boy again? Let's go. But the amount of feet...
Come to think of it, I remember...
It's still so weird to me just how much, like,
for Kremnos.
the feet fetish has, like, really risen in the past couple years. Because, like, before, like, 2022, I, like, never heard about it. Or, like, 2021. Just never. Never even considered it a possibility. But then now, it's like every VTuber is dropping feet pics for, you know, funny memes and whatnot. Everything's about feet fetishes. At this point, I don't know if it's serious or a meme. Like, I know some people have it, but it can't be that many. I mean, there's even like, what, Feet Wiki? Wiki.feet or whatever, that just has a bunch of people's feet. And another one, armpits fetish. That one I have been seeing rising in popularity recently. The armpits. Seeing a lot of memes about that currently. Mostly relating to anime. But it's just crazy to me that so many of these ones are like kind of rising to prominence now. The armpit one makes me laugh a little bit though. Feet, I'm just like, okay, that's okay, whatever. Armpits, I'm like, huh, interesting. Not sure how that one works. I guess, nah, I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I'm just gonna move on with my life. Hello, best boy.
Oh, Casterus. Outlander as well. Too cartoonist. What brings you?
I remember the Kremnoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Ah, happened it did. Why ask, do you?
To vanquish Nikador for good.
Thousands of marvels of weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is. Outlander, forgive me. Help I cannot.
Aw, best boy. It's okay.
That makes sense. With such a long life, the Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made.
Mem! Me! Me, Mem! Mem, me!
Help friend memory retrieve. Fragments. Our memorial, residual, they bear back on this, and you can glean images of the past from them. Coolio. Activate.
Are you feeling all right?
Listen.
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not. The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
This map gives you Assassin's Creed Odyssey vibes. That I actually completely understand. Because this is very much a Greek-inspired place. So it makes sense. And I did play Odyssey a fair bit. It's probably the most recent Assassin's Creed that I played. And I enjoyed it quite a bit. Didn't finish it. I got like 15, 20 hours in. Just a lot. But I completely see where you're coming from with the vibes. I do love the fact that they're doing a Greek, like, themed expansion. Patch. Especially since the whole thing seems to be just a giant Greek epic. I'm just like, hell yeah. Let's go. Greek epic with more twists and turns, probably. Well, Greek epics have a lot of twists and turns, but I love Greek mythology in general. You know, grew up on that Percy Jackson and the Olympian shit.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me. Me.
Memory collected.
Miss, are you feeling all right? You were...
I saw the memory of the Grand Craftsman.
Was it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Mem.
Happiness take. Thank you, best boy.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat today.
But yeah, Greek myths. God, I love it. Love the aesthetic. I do like Hanakoni's aesthetic a bit more, but I am more than happy with this one. Got to go to the hospital. I hope you have a good trip. I hope everything's okay. Thank you for coming and chatting with me, though. I greatly appreciate it. But I hope that everything's okay and you're doing great. Have a safe trip.
There seems to be
And I appreciate the subscription. Although that raises a question. Why did my alert not go off for it? Huh. Oh well. I'm not gonna worry about that. Right now. Here, mem. Here.
Memmy Mem.
Memories, photos, collect.
Is that Damionis? Did Lady Aglaya release him already?
That dude, I never heard of copyright before.
I've heard some bad things about him. He may have some talent in the arts, but if it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya.
True.
But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't.
I also find it really funny. I find it funny that I spent like over 30 minutes figuring out how to make a chat overlay. And the only thing that I could get working was I got a chat overlay for Twitch working. I was like, oh, that's fine. I never have people talking to me on the YouTube side, so it'll be fine for a few streams before I finish figuring it out. And then, of course, if the guy that I chat with the most is on YouTube side, my luck is abysmal. But it makes me laugh.
Oh, us the esteemed Outlander. How have you been?
Fate's funny like that.
Since we last met.
You're out already?
Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. She let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. And breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave.
Do you have any memories related to Castrum Kremnos?
Castrum Kremnos? Well, for us unarmed civilians, Nikador's territory is off limits. Even in the past. Oh, no. Wait, I just remembered. I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you.
How convenient.
Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
That's a pretty picture.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
During the final days of the Krasos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Why? I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. It felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony.
Huh.
Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. What followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
Done. Memory collected. Memory collected. Kremnos, go help friends.
What did they say, miss?
It's time to head to Castrum Kremnos.
Is everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Finon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, miss?
We have completed all preparations and are ready to head to Castrum Kremnos' pass to find a way to break through this deadlock. Thank you. I'll also stabilize the political situation in the city and be prepared to support you from afar. So no need to hold yourself back. Cass, do what you want to do. We all trust you. Make Valley light your eyes. Cool.
Everything's set now. Let's head out, miss.
Do you always have to report everything to
I
her?
just don't want to see her disappointed.
That's relatable. I hate disappointing people too.
Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and aloof.
Oh.
We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Ma'am.
Friend, trust, go, Kremnos. Aglaya's perspective. That's unexpected.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Arkema. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes.
Did they die?
If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kynus. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
You know, in every game I've played, when someone says new world, it usually doesn't end well.
I'll hold you to that promise. The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kynus. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
What a lovely person that is.
Are you alright?
It's nothing more than an empty threat, much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
No.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads?
Seems a little
It would be
much.
done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I know you're
Quite the extreme
joking.
tease.
You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We
Aw.
find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltration Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Arkema citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Ooh, Wheel of Fate. I don't even get to play as her? What kind of POV is this? Not that I'd probably be fighting anything, but come on.
Nikador would never resort to this if they were in their right mind. What exactly led to their loss of divinity? The answer lies behind the fog. I hope Castros and that Outlander can uncover the truth. Garment Maker, can you give me the intel the nymphs have gathered? The lower city. It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be soon shut with golden thread before disaster occurs.
Her abilities are so goddamn multi-purpose. I mean, her threads are literally creating the goddamn internet, so... Well, oops, don't want that. What's this? Did I get it? Don't think I got it. Interesting. I was expecting them to have one in the elevator of all places, though. I feel like I could just teleport it over there. I'm glad that I don't have to do the puzzles every single time. Although it is a little annoying to have to go through the whole animation of that. Also, is this bug still here? Yep. Yep. There, it's still clipping. Still disappearing and popping in. Oh well. Such a small thing, doesn't really matter. Oh, hello, friend. Phasefly, finally learned how to phase through walls. Now I too am a priest of the twin doors. How are you embedded in there? Yeah, this is the wall phasing technique, but my current position isn't great. Let me move a bit. Learned how to no-clip? The twin doors aren't just 2 doors, but endless doors. I've only seen 3 so far, though. That means nothing to me.
If the enemy were to infiltrate from here, the damage could be catastrophic. I'd better deal with it at once.
Hundreds of resilient golden threads reach into the corrupted void. Oh, it's you.
Bartolos?
What a delight to see you here! Praise for Kelly! Every inch of your skin is glowing like the dawn itself!
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kefa... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me, Spirit Thief, why are you hiding in the filth?
We're just trying to get rid of anything that's Sakuma!
Sure.
We turned this crazy stone monster inside into pieces with our spectacular skills!
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akuma, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, Spirit Thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
Cypher.
There seems to be a misunderstanding, Lady Aglaya. Even though she and I work in the same trade, it doesn't make us allies. On the contrary, we're more like competitors. No competitor would want to cross paths with one another.
Forget it. If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
So, Cypher's another demigod? Okay.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya. If there's nothing else, please excuse.
Wait. If my suspicion is correct, are you skulking about in the filth to keep something hidden? Return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you truly think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Spirit Thief, they enjoy. So this is where the tutorial is, even though I've done this several times now. Interesting. What a simple minigame. Also, why did they steal a
Got any more
basket?
tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them all.
Darn it! That was so close! Go on, take it all! Help yourself to everything I toiled for! Well, you got me. Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my plight!
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do you?
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again! Not for all the gold in the world!
Farewell,
Aw.
Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move on to the next nymph.
All right. Honestly, though, I am going to call it here now. Was going to be a short stream because I have to wake up early. And it is now 4:20 a.m. Blaze it. Well, it's 4:19, but it'll be 4:20 in like a couple seconds. So I am going to end it here for now and hopefully pick up either tomorrow or Friday. Assuming I'm not dead or something. Or just really tired. Well, anyway. I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate people for lurking, for chatting, for whatever. I love you all. So, I will see you another time, and I hope you have a great night and great luck. Good night.